Coming off another extended break between games, did you see tonight what you were hoping to before heading back into ACC play?
I mean, a lot of guys got to play, so that was good. You know, to get guys on the floor, get some minutes, and put them in spots. And yeah, you know, we had with exam break, long break, and then obviously winter break. So you know, we'll get to work. We got practice tomorrow at 2. Prepare for Notre Dame, and you know, again, some guys did some good things out there, and we got to keep coming together and improving, of course. But you know, now it's kind of like your second season. I told them conference starts. We obviously have played one game in conference, but and you're on the road, so we'll have to keep tightening up. And you know, they were I think they played James Madison real tough last game, and one of their players that really had a heck of a game, number 10, didn't play, and I think that really affected Morgan State. So they were not full strength, but again, guys got some good opportunities, good minutes. You know, study the film a little bit and prepare. Just keep being better and better in certain areas, because you're going to have to be ready as you step into conference play.
I understand it's a different opponent, but Memphis, the way they turned you over, were you happy with the ball security? Was it tested? Did you see
just
anything?
A different game? Different game. It wouldn't be right to comment and say, yeah, well, yeah. I think, yeah, I mean, 22 assists, 5 turnovers, absolutely, and that's not to disrespect Morgan State, but you know, when Memphis, you know, they were switching everything, pressing, getting at every guy where you had to put it on the floor and make plays, you couldn't really compare the similar defenses, and they weren't in a spot where they could have done that.
Rhodey had been setting guys up the past 2 or 3 games, but had not been really looking for his shot or hitting his own shot. Was he more assertive tonight offensively and in rebounding as well?
Yeah, I think, yeah, he did a good job. You know, we know he can pass and see things, and he got in foul trouble against Memphis, and you know, none of us had, it was a hard setting, but I thought he responded well, and we're going to need him to use his ability and his feel, and you know, he's continuing to adjust. This is just his second year and first year of playing, you know, consistently, or will start to be consistently, you know, against the Power 5 teams. So there's an adjustment period. I think you see the youth and inexperience, you know, at times show itself at inopportune times, but we need, you know, Andrew's ability again. Anytime we can get, you know, plays at the rim. We got a lot of shots at the basket today. We just had a hard time connecting and finishing on them. But Andrew's, when he can bang a 3 or make a few plays, that's really good.
Coach, Jordan got 12 minutes tonight, had some ups and downs. Are there areas where you're looking for him to be more consistent as you get towards conference play?
Yeah, no, like I said, that's why it was valuable tonight to see guys, a lot of guys get opportunities to play. So I thought he did a good job in his minutes, and, you know, just him learning to be a little bit ahead of the play and not behind the play, and that's for everyone. And I think if he can be a little quicker to actions, help defensively, that'll help him. But made a couple nice moves, and you know, certainly worked hard, and his attitude's been awesome. And that he's a joy to coach and a joy to have on this team.
You told Jeff just, you know, the idea of tightening up going into conference play and how things elevate. In terms of where you are with the defense, the new pieces, about where you thought you'd be as we head to the calendar year, or hard to tell?
Yeah, I think we still got work to do. You know, I think at times, you know, even in this game, the ball either got biased too quickly, or we were a little stretched, or, you know, lost vision, and it's just really hard to be, you know, in a position and stingy the way we have to be stingy. That's our way with this team. Always has been here, but and maybe even more of a premium on this team to be real hard to score against. And it takes a real connected group. And if one guy's a little out of sync or not willing to lay it down or fight for position, that ball finds the weak link or the weak spot in the defense. So I think we have to be move that up a notch in that area, or we're gonna have some tough ones.
Yeah, going off of that, you guys came out of the half looking a little bit slower. How do you make sure guys just don't take their foot off the gas?
I'm up for suggestions. They're open for suggestions.